Collective, we are back with some more channel messages. New and returning subscribers, welcome back to the channel. Let's tap in, collective. Spirit, who we talking to today? Who is this message for? Tap in, collective. Let's see. All right, so I'm tapped into those of you guys that are social media influencers on the rise. Some type of North Node star that you're following. What's this North Node star? Maybe we can get a little bit more specific. Well, whatever your wish fulfillments are. So if you guys, okay, so today's messages are going to be for a collective that feels like there's some type of abuse of power blocking certain opportunities. Okay. But with the Seven of Swords, there's some, like, this is nobody's admitting to it. There's no way to prove this. There's no way to prove that this is being done. And so it hasn't been brought to the awareness of some type of person that can make a change. All right. So someone in a powerful position is abusing their power, and they are hijacking or something. There's some type of settings, filters, or restrictions that have been placed only on certain people, though. Okay, these are like people that want to do things fast. All right, so for some of you guys, this could be just describing an algorithm as well. That intelligence becomes more powerful and more has more authority than we realize. So it will take time for humanity to catch up onto that part, but it's pretty much saying something has been put on like slow mode. So let's say, for example, you're pursuing certain dreams and ambitions, right? And naturally you have this gift where things go faster for you. All right. It will take you no time to do what the average person would accomplish in 5 years. You can accomplish it in 1 year. And because you have that type of ability to manifest into this 3D reality, to kind of figure out who y'all are within the collective, to make y'all stand out. There's periods of time where, like, let's say you're born during a retrograde. So people that's born typically during retrograde, they thrive in the chaotic energy of retrograde, right? So when most people are being set down to heal, a lot of people that thrive in chaos will pretty much get a spurt of energy, okay? Like a large rush of energy that comes in while everyone is kind of like reflecting, going through their sad emotions, having technical difficulties. You guys would be well ahead. Like, this is how you get ahead. Okay, you work while people are sleeping. You talk, you're up with the stars into the wee hours. So like I said, there's something that is so pretty much those of you that put out a lot of content during these times where it's supposed to be down period, it makes you stand out like a sore thumb in the analytics, and it allows them to pay attention to what you do most, and then start generating a portfolio, predicting your next steps, the trajectory, how fast you'll get there, and then determining if they want to slow it down or speed it up. Again, this is all allegedly, hypothetically, but that's what's coming out in the cards. And so in a lot of ways, you be feeling like you are restricted, blocked, delayed. And I don't think it's any of that. I feel like it's just a way to keep track of y'all, to make sure that you aren't breaking through that tax bracket at an obscene rate that would cause other people to follow you in mass numbers. There's a desire to control, like, how much hope you give to people that come from places like you or that grew up in environments like you. So there will be a transition period. Okay. So if that resonates with you and you've been feeling like there's some blockages, okay, this is confirmation that there are some blockages, but I don't think you really have to do anything. I feel like it's going to ride out on its own. I'm hearing go with the current. So 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so you don't really like having your flow disrupt like this. With the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, this is the process that you have to accomplish what you need to accomplish. It's saying that you haven't really been liking the inconsistency. The inconsistency, the expectation, so you can perform and give your best. It feels like with the 10 of Cups, it feels like you work your best when things aren't going as planned. You also may work your best when you're sad or unhappy, because when you're sad or unhappy, you go into like this workaholic energy. But it looks like you're unable to enter that state. I don't know, why are you unable to enter that state? Well, there's more pressing things right now. So there's more pressing things right now that you have to deal with. Yeah, so something in your immediate reality needs your immediate attention. Something to do with your home, okay, appointment, preparing for the next season. I'm also hearing something about starting to prepare, like if anything was to happen to you, like making you aware that if anything was to happen to you, what do you have set up and prepared to continue caring for you even long after you're gone? You need to build some type of security blanket or nest. And you might have to go back out there to do it. This is saying you may have to use what you have to get what you want. And you may not want to. This is a reality check. That with the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. There's some type of reality check that's happening here. Just about being aware of like community. Like how many people would be affected if you couldn't show up or perform your role? Something about your role, the obligations and duties, responsibilities associated with your role, you're not being able to perform. And so many people being affected by it. And this isn't like a urge to take care of yourself or something like that. It's like take care of those things first. Slow down and take care of those things. And as those things are taken care of, your pop out season will come. I'm also seeing someone checking on you or considering to check on you. Seeing someone want to check on you. Seeing if like you're okay. There's some type of situation where you're not really being yourself. So someone else is going to reach out to you concerned or worried about you. Who is this person to my collective that's reaching out to them? I'm also picking up on anxiety. Okay, so your future self is trying to show you what taking risks gets you. But the risk that your future self wants you to take in order to enter your new reality. You have to use that anxiety of the Two of Pentacles to do something anyway. Even if people laugh at you, even if people throw tomatoes, it's like, what else do you have to lose, right? And so taking a risk, the Two of Pentacles in reverse is saying that you're taking a risk going somewhere or doing something where you don't have, like, no one knows you. Like going somewhere where no one knows you or something like that. I don't know. There's something about your future self telling you to go somewhere where no one knows you. It is a risk, but you have nothing to lose. Let's say you're living somewhere, and wherever you're living, you don't get no help or support anyway with the Ten of Cups in reverse. You don't get no help. You don't get no community support. You're not getting no extra help. So there's really no reason for you to stay somewhere. You know what I mean? You've already seen that that's not going to change. The performance ain't going to change. It ain't going to get no better. So in that scenario, moving would be like, moving far away would suit you better anyway. This is like the person you haven't become yet. You haven't become that person. You're letting the old you, like, you were hesitant to let the old you go, And so your future self kind of helped you get out of your own way to show you that you have nothing else to lose, nothing else to worry about. Yeah, this is your future self helping you get out of your own way. This is also about going where you're loved. Okay, also, being confident in a situation where people don't take what you say so damn serious with the Fool in reverse. It's funny, it's not taken personal. Clarify the Lovers here. Seems like there's a person here. Who is this person? There's somebody that wants to reconcile with you. There's an energy that wants to reconcile with you. But then there's another person's energy that's telling them somebody helped your level up. Something about transformation, a level up, the King of Pentacles. This is saying that something happened here. You was kind of delaying this transformation in your life or this metamorphosis because it's like you wanted to know that there was still hope. Like something was salvageable, reconcilable. And so it's like you knew the version of yourself that you would have to become in order to be ready to receive this new reality, right? This new paradigm. And it seems like you was struggling to make a decision if you was going to transform yourself like this. And you took a risk because the Two of Pentacles is also telling me a level of, I have enough to share, right? There's a level of generosity, like you wanting to share, you wanting to give, starting over. Ace of Pentacles is the same grace that was bestowed upon you. So this is like you were willing to start from an opportunity, to start from scratch as a seed and grow into something. And someone else didn't recognize the worth because they couldn't see. Someone here can't see the prosperity from the form of a seed, right? You see a seed and you see endless potential, limitless potential. Someone else sees a seed and they feel like you have nothing, and it doesn't look like a smart investment to make. You have nothing. You're starting out from scratch. I have something. I have this job. I have this resource. I have this. This is more than what you have. And so, in someone being counseled, it's reinforced into someone else. Like, yeah, that's not your problem. And after a while, you can't trust that person anyway. So in so many ways, you would have been willing to sacrifice having all this resource to yourself. And this was like your last opportunity, your last time extending an opportunity and someone not seeing the worth. And so it kind of just confirms for you that at the end of the day, people are happy as long as you're sacrificing yourself. And so as long as you're sacrificing yourself to please other people, you will dishonor yourself. And a part of honoring yourself is the Queen of Wands can be selfish. But that's confidence, power. And so some type of situation, reality check, an uncontrollable experience kind of helped you make the decision. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. Someone's like, be real with yourself. You know that shit will not work out well. And so I see you in the middle of a transition. And in the middle of that transition, I do see someone here. There's that Ace of Pentacles. Someone wants you to produce the finished product. Like, show me what the Ten of Pentacles is. Show me how much you have. Like, let me see. And then they'll make their decision. But whatever vision you've been given, whatever idea you've been given, whatever it is that you have, whatever it is that can be invested, with the Ace of Pentacles, this person won't be able to benefit off of it. I see this person coming back around after you. Like, they'll come back around later on after they see how much you have, like, saved, how much you've accomplished, starting from ground zero. Then they'll come back around. So it is predicting that this person will come back around to you. Yep, they're going to come back around to you for sure. There's going to be a reason for you and this person to have to cross paths for whatever reason. Due to like something that's seen on social media. We have the Four of Cups. So this may give me by like next retrograde. The next 3 months is significant for whatever reason. This is interesting. You have multiple. I'm gonna tell you this right now. You have multiple people. You have multiple people that didn't bet on you. This is about betting on someone else, betting on something different, not seeing your worth. and you having some type of level up, getting out of your own way. Shit, you're getting everything you want. And you're getting everything you wanted because you cut off all your disappointing relationships. All your flings, all your situationships, all your lovers. You sacrificed all of yours. Gave them all back to the universe. Like, what's the point of having a whole bunch of disappointed relationships or connections that can't go anywhere? I could do that all by myself. And I see you doing way better. Way better than before. You take more risk in life. You live more in the moment. And they all secretly feeling like they didn't see you looking this shiny. You didn't look like a shit. I'm hearing you were barely making a 5 or a 7. Someone didn't see you as a 10 of Pentacles. Someone didn't see your worth. Period. It's a lot of regret here. Not seeing then what you see now. It's like this was all underneath all those layers of you. And no one could recognize it. No matter what. That's what it's saying. No one was able to recognize what exactly you had. So, as far as your self-worth, it's in you. It's not on you. And that is proven to be a fact in the near future. So, take it how it resonates. Leave the rest for someone else. Until next time.